The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Bron Breakker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Bron is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more. Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Guys, talk about an intimidating individual.
Yeah, Lesnar has no clue what remorse is. Just pure bloodlust.
A true beast in every sense of the word.
You think there's any limit at all to the carnage that's to come here tonight?
Oh, Saxton, you know better. We should expect nothing short of total decimation.
Of course, Lesnar's never one for holding back.
The Beast wins decisively.
The Beast wins by ripping guys apart. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. You know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
The nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to win with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation. whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And that was only a look.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
You have to be in tape. He goes for the cover. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns easily kicks out of that one.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Hip kick right to the gut.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Goes into the corner. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Belly suplex. Damage starting to affect the challenger. That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset.
And a shoulder in the air.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. Not no closer to a winner just yet.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker. Into the pin attempt. 2. No, shoulders up at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Walking in the sleeper hold.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Is it enough? The cover!
Taking flight. Oof. Look at Bron Breakker here, just manhandling his opponent. Military press.
Power slam. Cover. He breaks the left count after 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2.
Will it be? Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Climbing to the top rope here.
CM Punk from the top rope. He thinks he has it.
Yeah, no. He has to get the 3.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond. He's waiting for no time.
Quick count after 1. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Drop kick.
Shoulders down.
But then to Punk. Shoulder up before the count started.
What is it gonna take to put him away? Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Is it enough? The cover.
Kick out after 1 for the champion.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an Gunther's got him locked in. Submission move here.
Oh, he headed towards it.
Coquina clutch. No rope again, but there is a way to break it.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Back to Lesnar. Under control. And a suplex.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Over and over and over. This is ugly.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And listen to this place. It's going to now. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
the quickness on this. And the core taking on some damage.
What a counter! Now here's Orton.
Close to ending it here.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left. Gunther wants to finish this. We might see a new champion.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest place of war. That final shot.
This could do it.
Brace for impact here from the top.
Cover. 2 count. Kicks out.
How?
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Man, he is more than fired up right now.
Dangerous maneuver there. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Out of nowhere.
The challenger.
And there's the cover. And now we have Gunther here. Gunther has been bounced out of this one.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the nose.
The chair.
I think so.
And a strong kick out at 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep it down.
Uranagi by he turns it into the anaconda vice.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? Deep into this battle, and Gunther is still doling out damage. I think Cody's ready, and the submission is broken up. Returning to the ring now.
Nice belly back. That could be a game changer.
The right hands create separation and an escape.
Punishing their opponent. Lobbing blows. Has to find a way out of this.
Pushing down with a vertical suplex.
And wrong side of things for Punk.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. Kick out. I don't believe it.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness. Keep
And raised.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. It looks like Breaker's line has just been cut short by this elimination.
And clearly going after his core and slowing down.
Double axe handle right to target. We've already seen a few blows land.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. He needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. It's off the way. 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Cover. 2. And he's out of here. Gunther's been eliminated.
McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner. Oh, we head toward the title change.
Is it enough? The cover. That's the end of this one for Reigns.
Has been
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Rose looking to end this.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's 2. He kicks out somehow.
Guys, I thought
that title anytime soon.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Just punishing his opponent.
The challenger comes up big.
2. That ends things for Cody Rhodes. He has just been
eliminated.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. A kick out.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
1 step ahead there. Beautiful. Neckbreaker with a float over. That was pretty. CM Punk stopped that in a
KO. Can the champ recover from that?
2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching. CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Effective dodge there. Back into the ring now. Oh!
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. And Orton gets countered there.
CM Punk with a giant Uranagi. Look at this.
The Viper, moments away from submission. Orton.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The Gunther sleep. GTS from Punk.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count. And this is going to mark the end of the road for Drew McIntyre. He has to go to the back now.
Eliminated.
Oh boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Up high.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Right through the table.
He just put it through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Punk with his opponent in position.
Boom! GTS.
The champ is in control.
2.
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.